Information. This picture is not owned by me. Please to support the poster that posted this picture. Link in the description. Now, let's go on with the video. Welcome back to episode 1 of What If Deku was the Ten-Tailed Fox from Naruto. We're starting off where Deku was down in the cave and just kicked out Uraraka and Bakugo.
It was kind of fun to see that.
Shut up. You don't need to talk and wake up the others. Well, they're just sleeping. I know, but they need rest more than I do. I know that, but you need to calm down, Kurama.
Yeah, after you saw Bakugo, I could feel some of your anger.
I know, I know. Can you two just shut up and let me sleep? We almost got a year before we need to choose them. I know.
Yeah. Well, you two could shut up so I can go to sleep.
What the hell did you say? Calm down, Kurama. Yeah. We are passing. We're going over Deku. Now we're going to Bakugo's we're going to Bakugo's eyesight. I'm just gonna call it. I'm not gonna say it anymore. Perspective. There we go. Why the hell couldn't I defeat Uraraka and Kendo? So frustrating. But the other guy, red and white, I think there was. He was too strong. He could freeze it immediately. It was so scary to see. Even though I'm the strongest of all of us. Maybe he's stronger? No, he couldn't. Bakugo went home. I think I already said that last. No, that was Kendo or Uraraka's perspective. I thought it was. Yeah, it's Kendo. No, it's not. They went home. Bakugo alone and the other three just walked home to the train stop. Train stop. Bakugo was already on the train when they came, and Uraraka was kinda late. She hurried up and saw Bakugo and talked to him. So, I'm sorry for disappointing you. I know. Well, it was just training. It's fine, Uraraka. Yeah, I know. So, I need to ask you. 11 months ago, right? I know. The fo- their eyes, or was it the fox or wolf we saw? I think it just were a person with a quirk in that cave. Well, those three, I think. But there were there were six other gates. 1 and 8 and 9 talked to us. The other were quiet. So I think they're not awake yet. Well, we need to keep this secret if we want to find them again. After, I think a week, no, 3 days. 3 days after the battle. It's not the USJ yet. I think that was a week after. Yeah, a week after. The the battle, training battle was the USJ. So 4 days after. the fight, Aizawa said, "We're going on a little trip to a forest." The others was confused. Aizawa wasn't that kind of guy to go on a trip, but it's just training. All my thoughts that the big trees in the Konoha village, the old village, could help. Uraka and Bakugo was kinda shocked. They still remember the talk they had. So they went on the bus and got on their way. It took some hours to get there, but everyone talked about their quirks and everything else. When they went off and asked to use the trees, the owner of the village, yes, the mayor of the village, I need to say, said it was alright to them to use it. They went in and walked around to find a perfect spot. Then the class saw the cave. Huh, I'd never thought there was a cave here, said Aizawa. You can hear water falling in the cave. Water? Wait, Uraka, is it that cave? I think so. They can just hear water and water. Uraka and Bakugo went forward to look inside. It and Kirishima Todoroki and Fumakage, Mina, Tenya Ida, and shit, what? Kendo went in with the guy that named Cut here. 2 seconds, I need the name. What is his name? Alright, his name is Soji. Sorry, I can't really pronounce it. Oh, Meijo Soji. I'm just calling it octopus. And the Aki, or Soji. I'm just gonna say Joji. Soji. Sorry, I cannot pronounce it. Walked into the cave. The others walked with them. They saw the waterfall. Bakugo and Uraraka was confused. It is here, but it disappeared when we got up last time. Bakugo and Uraraka looked over. Kirishima and Todoroki did too. Togoyami, Mina, Ida, Kendo, and Soji. They could all hear breathing, a lot of them this time. Not three, 9. The 9 people that were standing over the edge tripped and fall down. I saw her try to catch them, but what? Wait, where's the waterfall? Wait, where are they? Now, Aizawa was confused. There was just an endless. There was nothing, just a wall. It was blocked off. Aizawa was terrified. All Might was also terrified. His student just got fell down to the water. We are going to Izuku's perspective now. When Izuku opened his eyes, he saw 9 people. And he woke up. So you came back. Uraka and Bakugo looked at him, saw the red eyes. It's you again. You're the nine? Call me the nine-tailed fox. Fox. They all look at him, and now they see a fox. Orange with black string ears connected to his eyes, and a big. He's really tall.
What is going on?
The one-tailed beast woke up. Sorry, I couldn't. I I can't remember its name. I'm just gonna say tail beast now.
What? What is going on?
The one-tailed beast woke up and looked.
Ah, it's them again. With seven other person.
What do you mean? The two-tailed woke up then. Sorry, I don't remember all the beast voices, so I'm just gonna make up my own. I don't remember the horse one. Is that a boy or a girl? I think it was a boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna say boy. I'm sorry if I get this wrong. Oh, ah, humans, nine of them. Great. Kurama. What the hell did I say about this? I'm sorry, Ninetales. Kurama? Wait, that sounds weird.
What is going on?
The Three Tails woke up.
Huh? Humans?
Are they their origin Cherokees? I think so.
Well, that is interesting.
You two better not talk that much. It was the Four Tails woking up. Ah, humans and even Shincherokees. They're gonna be ours, are they not? Yes, the Nine-Tailed Fox said. We're switching perspective here. We're switching to All Might. All Might is confused. He can hear voices. He heard four. Or was it five? All Might punch the wall. We're going down to Deku's perspective again. Someone is trying to get in. He is very strong. I think it's All Might.
All Might? Well, that's gonna be hard.
The one-tailed beast said.
You're woken me up. I don't like it.
This was the Five Tails. He or she were pissed.
I just want to run again. Well, you're not getting that so far.
The Six Tails woken up.
Ah, humans. Maybe you can run with one of them.
Maybe, said the Five Tails. I don't know.
I don't know if they actually can be my Jin Cherokees.
Well, if they're down here, maybe they are. The Eight Tails woke up. But they need to help us get out of this cage so we can help the human race. Yeah, I know. We all know. The Seven Tails woken up. Ah, one can fly. I love it. What is going on? Kendo was kinda confused and terrified at the same time. Wait, who are these and what are your quirks? Quirks, the Nine Tails said. Quirks? are chakra from long ago. The village you see up top is one of those old villages, but not a hero agency or a school to train heroes. They are ninja villages. But why are we down here? Kendo asked. To be our Jinchurikis. To keep you to never die. All of them was confused. Shoji asked, but why? We're just kids. Wouldn't heroes be alright? The one-tailed beast laughed.
Heroes. Heroes. Some of them are not even our taste. Little kids. Are half of us. Had Chinchugi we grew up with. Even Kura, even Ninetails over here had one back then. And he became the Hokage.
Naruto, not Naruto, what the hell? Deku was kind of surprised why the hell he told them. What the hell did I say to you, One Tails?
Yeah, yeah. Rage all you want. You've been gone for a long time and just came back 20 years ago.
Said the One Tail. They had to keep Deku's real secret. They cannot say 10 years. Bakugo will be kind of suspicious. But Deku, 20, it was 10 years. Get your timeline right.
I'm sorry, I just want to help you keep your secret.
I don't care.
Wait, 10 years?
That's, interesting, said Bakugo. You, yes, it was. So, who are we going against with if you actually are old chakra things?
We are not weapons, humans.
The one to be said.
We are people. Well, in animal form, kind of.
He is right, said the nine-tailed fox. Now we're going to Uraraka's perspective. Sorry about that.
But who are we going with?
Well, we don't know yet. We have to look at you and see what you are gonna be and who we like. I like you. Bakugo said that straight out to the fox. What? You're the strongest here, right? You have 9 tails. The other are kind of weak, right? It doesn't matter how many tails you have. The 9 tail is not maybe stronger than the 1 tail, but he's maybe not stronger than the 3 tails. You'd never know. Yeah, you never know, said the 3 tails.
Mm-hmm.
Said the 1 tails, kind of reminiscent of when Naruto kinda defeated him without Kurama's help. Well, at least copy Kurama. But I don't like you, said Deku to Bakugo. What? Why? You have heard a kid before. The one that died was disappeared 10 years ago, like me.
You mean Deku?
You mean... Oh, sorry. That was not how it's supposed to sound. You mean Deku? He's been here? Yes, and he is still here. Where is he, dumb fox? Tell me. Don't call me dumb.
I'm gonna call you that much I like when you tell me where that nerd is. He disappeared without any warning.
Didn't you bully him? He tried to hide, but you ran after him. How do you know all that? The class is, the 9 people that were down there is kind of shocked up in this interaction because I visited him, or he talked to me mostly to himself.
So you're saying you are him? Or you saying you met him because he was down here?
Yes,
To what?
to both.
So you are him.
So you're Deku. No, I'm not. Deku is kind of fucking with Bakugo. Yes, I'm gonna swear in this series. You can just shut up about it.
What the hell did you just goddamn say to me, Fox?
Everything. You're not gonna be my Jinchuriki. I need another.
No, you're gonna be mine. Final stat.
Now Deku went into the darkness of his room. Bakugo and the others is kinda weirded out. They can only see the eyes. But
Wait, their eyes are gone. Where did he go?
he is not gonna, the eight-tailed said.
Oh, he's gonna.
Then they hear footsteps running towards Bakugo, I think. Running to Bakugo, sorry about that. Bakugo went closer to the door. Then they see a green figure with red tails jumping on and grabbing on to Bakugo. The only thing they can hear, and Bakugo here, is remembering me now, Bakugo. Bakugo looks at him and terrified. Deku? He's terrified. Sorry about that. Terrified as hell. Deku, the kid that went missing 10 years ago, has been down here all along. They look all few seconds. Then Deku told everything what happened. Everything you can hear in the first episode. I'm not gonna retell it here. Bakugo is shocked. He is a reincarnation of the fox, and he is the fox. Bakugo is terrified. Deku finally lets go of him. Think I said he grabbed on. I'm sorry if I sound so dumb. Deku transformed back into the fox. Anyway, you're not gonna be my Jinchuriki, Bakugo Katsuki. All Might, think. All Might is still doing the punching thing in the wall and destroying it mostly. Well, he's halfway after a few minutes. And All Might actually broke through. Cliff fall down and the kids ran to the perspective. Bakugo running to the one-tailed door. Todoroki jumped to the two tails, Kirishima three tails, and Kendo to the four tails, Ida to the five tails, and Mina to the six tails. What the hell? One the other? Togoyami to the two tails, and Shoji to the eight tails. Uraraka was at the nine tails. So, this is how it's gonna be. All Might and Arasawa and who is I forgot. Fuck it. Class 1B was also there. Vlad also jumped down. The other kids looked down and see all 9 of them at a gate. Isawa, All Might, and Vlad was at the middle. 3 more. Oh, All Might, Deku said. Where are you, villain? Why did you take my kid? My students. I'm sorry. Your student is gonna be my Jinchuriki. What? Uraraka looked back and see all the 9 students were down here was at a gate. She was terrified. She was with the fox. Then they see frogs coming with some sort of thing in the middle of them. I'm sorry, I can't remember the names from Naruto. And I'm gonna say there's a lot of frogs, like the seal frog. No, not frogs, I'm sorry. It's not gonna be frogs. Then they see chest. Every chest. 9 chests at them. Then they open. They see Naruto, Killer Bee, and the other Jinjuri. Sorry, I can't remember. Gaara. There was. And the other Jinchuriki walking out. Hello there, Naruto. All Might and the others are confused. Hey, Kurama. So you need this one to be your new Jinchuriki. Yes, can you please set me in her? Not like that pervert. Oh shit, I'm a pervert. No, I'm not. Ha, I'm sorry. Please lock me in her so I can help her on her way. All Might is confused. They're not hurting. They wanna be in prison in humans. All Might spoke up. What do you mean, villain? What do you need my students for? Naruto speaks up. Oh, it's easy. He, her is the nine-tailed Jinchuriki, meaning she can draw power from Kurama, the nine-tailed fox. Now, All Might, Aizawa, and Vlad was pushed up again. Then they made a glass wall, a thick one, when they got up to the entrance. Then they see All Might, Aizawa, and Vlad, the students, in a circle of runes. Uraraka was kind of scared of this. Bakugo especially was confused. All the others were terrified and want to get out. But they were stuck. They could not move. Then they hear all the other Nar sorry. They hear Naruto, Killer Bee, and Kur Gaara stealing them. Then they feel a munch of pain. Remember, this is full Kurama. This is full tail beast. So there's not gonna be 2 Dekus in this. Not 2 Kurama, no 2 Fox. 1 Fox. Uraraka feel pain. A lot of it. In her back. Ow! It hurts! It hurts. They all fell down. Naruto said that Kurama is kind of a father to him, so he's gonna train him. Train her. Not Naruto, but Kurama in his chakra. The others got it too. We are going to Ida's perspective. Yes, I know. Ida is confused. He just saw All Might. The number one hero got pushed up, and he saw a lot of other figures. But he felt pain like the others. His stomach, his chest feel much pain. Ida looks back. The horde, the five tails, it's gone. It's not there. He cannot see a big thing. He doesn't even see a gate anymore. He sees a stone wall. We're switching to Bakugo. All my eyesight. All Might is terrified of what these people want to do with his students. Then he sees a light. A quick one. It's gone. The people that were there before is vanished. The markings are gone. And even the doors are gone. The glass faint and they jump down. They ask the students if they are alright. They say they're kind of in pain, but they feel like they're not alone anymore. Then All Might is terrified. Did they lock themselves in you? Sochi said, no, it's not that. I think they joined forces with us inside of us. Uraraka, we're switching to her eyesight. What? Forces? It's pain. Why did they lock themselves inside of us? Why did Bakugo's old friend locked inside of me? It doesn't make sense. She hears then, because I don't like Bakugo. He's been a bully to me all this time. Uraraka heard it. The others couldn't really heard it, couldn't hear it. I mean, Uraraka was turned around. The others saw her do it, and she saw the gate with Deku in it still. She was confused. She saw stones with the others, but there's a gate here. When she looked back, they were gone. No All Might, no Bakugo. Just her and this fox. She was terrified of what the hell this thing's gonna do. Then Deku said, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm here to help. Uraraka was still terrified, saying, What's you gonna do? I'm gonna be dormant for a while. This took a lot of energy. It did. But it wasn't you that did it, right? It was that other guy, Naruto. But he used some of my chakra. It will probably just take a day or two. It will probably take a day. Then She looked back. There's the wall. She looked forward again and saw the others. The others said one thing. A day? They heard the same thing from every beast. We are fetching forward. No, we're not. Sorry. All Might took some of the students up. They said it's only been 11 minutes? They were terrified. It took 11 minutes. And they still got them, the beast. You see, I made a mistake now before. It just took a few minutes to them to get their chakra back. They walked out of the cave. They can't hear a waterfall, but they hear a cave in. The cave is gone. It's completely gone. Uraraka and Bakugo is terrified. They have something inside of them. Uraraka is talking to Deku. They all know she has Deku. They say to walk out and get to one location in the middle of the forest. All 9 of them, and the Class 1A and Class 1B. Yes, the Class 1Bs here. Don't add me to make Vlad here. Doesn't make sense if he's here, not Class 1B. Mm, Monoma is kind of confused. What is trying to make a little bit of fun. So, you're the Class 1A people. What the hell was that? Are you already talking to become a villain? Gendo immediately. It does always that in canon and hits Monoma, knocking him out for a few seconds. She said she hate people like that. Class 1B says Mono is kinda alright if you get to know him. Gendo said, yeah, probably. The 9 people said if they can just be here to train on the others need to go. They're all Class 1A and Class 1B saw what the hell they did. They walk out in this clearing. Then Naruto, no, not Naruto, no, not Naruto. Deku will say they need to sit in a circle, all 9 of them, 1 to 9. They did, but a little bit far away from each other. Deku is training Uraraka to activate his one-tail form. From now on, we're not gonna switch perspectives. Some things are we gonna switch, but not a lot. We're sticking with Deku and Uraraka for this episode. And the next, I think. You need to learn my first form, the one-tail form. How do I do that? With kindness. I can see into your past and see you have been a kind person, but your mother and father never accepted your help. But it could have been useful for your quirk. They trained, all of them. Uraraka was still in the mindscape with Deku. They talked about Uraraka's past. I don't remember all of it. See that. All the Tilbies did the same. Now, just focus my power. You can get a one's power if you train hard. You can also get a lot of other things, like a resent gun. Yes, I'm giving them Naruto's power. I'm giving her Naruto's power, Shadow Clone, Rasengan, and the Wind Shuriken. Yes, just that. Now Deku is not Uraraka is meditating like the others. Some of Class 1A and Class 1B is watching when they see something orange come out of Uraraka and some of the other people. Bakugo is getting kind of sandy on him. I don't know if he's gonna get the orange thing, Bakugo, or he's. Let me just say he's getting the orange thing like Naruto have, and the others do. They do that all. Bakugo can only unlock one tail form. The one tail form. Because he's only one tail. Of course. The other. Then Todoroki's turn. Actually went into two tails by accident and got a little power hungry. Uraraka and the others saw it and didn't do anything. Todoroki calmed down after that and unlocked the one tail. They're not allowed to go over that. Fast forward to the USJ attack. They have been training with the Tail Beast and Deku. Uraraka is getting along with Deku. Bakugo with the one tail, Todoroki two tails, Kirishima three tails, Kendo four tails, Ida five tails, Mina six tails, Toguyami seven tails, and Shoji with eight tails. Arsa, Arsama, Orase, no, Aisawa said they're going to the USJ. Like the same thing happened, the cafeteria, what happened, and the next day they went to the USJ. The same thing happened in canon. When the League of Villains came, they, with all the tail beast, said there's something wrong beforehand. I'm sorry. All of them, Uraraka said her concerned. The other nine said the same, and Aizawa listened. Said the others need to go outside and call. And they did. 20 seconds after, the portal opened. The other tail beast was not moving. Aizawa's trying to say they need to move. They're not. They're confused and still want to fight. They're trying. They're trying to go, but the tail beasts don't want to. They want to protect. But the Jinchurikis, all of them, said they need to go. So they did. Aizawa is holding off the villains. That's how long it took for them. Uraraka is still standing there. You need to help him, said Deku. But I can't. I got my orders. But you need to help. You can't be a hero without that. Bakugo saw Uraraka and said to her they need to go. Now. Uraraka is still standing there. Then the One Tail came out. And Bakugo was confused. Why did the One Tail came out? Then Uraraka leaped down the stairs to Aizawa. The other tail beast saw Uraraka wasn't there, looked back and saw her wasn't there either. Then they ran back. The other classmate tried to stop them, but they couldn't. All the 9 Jinchurikis was inside the USJ. 13 called the heroes and said villains are attacking. All of them heard it. Uraraka was down the stairs. Bakugo behind her. Behind Bakugo was the others, running down. Uraraka leapt into the fight, knocking out some villains. Not all of them. Aizawa was really angry and yelled to Uraraka to go, but she can't. She will not go. Then the Nomu came to play, and attacked Aizawa. The others was fighting villains now. When Uraraka saw this, she was mad, and Deku helped her with that. He didn't feel this good to use her, but he need to. 2 tails, 3 tails, 4 tails, 5 tails, 6 tails, 7 tails came out of Uraraka. 8 tail, 9 tails. Deku took over and said he's gonna take the ride. He's gonna take over and help Aizawa. Aizawa saw Uraraka. She wasn't there anymore. Saw her face. He blinked and saw skin, not hers, but a boy. Bakugo looked over and saw Deku. He was confused.
So, Ninetales just took over. That was rude.
Bakugo was kinda mad about that, but he couldn't do anything. Deku leaped over to the beast and punched him in to the other side. Shigaraki was there and saw the whole thing.
What the hell was that? That is not supposed to happen.
Kurogiri, sir, all the student has escaped, except these 9. Remember, the others were in the One Tail. Bakugo was in the One Tail too. He asked the One Tail to let him get some sand. And he did. He transformed in some of the One Tail beast, knocking some of them out. The actually knocking some of the villains out. Deku was took Aizawa up. Aizawa asked, "Who are you?" He said he's the Ninetales. Took over Uraraka's body. He leaped away with Aizawa to the stairs and back down. Deku ran towards Shigaraki. Shigaraki ordered the Nomu to get this guy. When the Nomu was there, he wound out a punch like Deku. They punched, and the Nomu's arm broke, but immediately healed. The sock of the quirk that absorbed things couldn't handle Izuku's punch. The Nomu stepped back a few, and Izuku attacked again, punching and punching the Nomu like All Might. Then the Nomu took an upper hand and punched Deku down. Shigaraki was kinda worried when Deku did that, but now he was laughing like an idiot. You cannot defeat my Nomu, you stupid thing. Oh yeah? Deku went into his form, the Nine Tails. And Shigaraki was goddamn terrified. It is a giant monster. And Deku just crushed the Nomu dead. See, he couldn't break that much of Nomu's bones because he was not his fox form. And he's trying to toy with the thing. He thought it was a human. When Shigaraki ordered it, he was kind of mad. Deku yelled back, went over, and said, "Who does he want now? What? Not who. What does he want? Give up or die?" Kurogiri immediately reacted and got them out of there. Deku was pissed. He just escaped one villain. He turned back into Uraraka got the wheel again. Uraraka, like she was pissed, yelled at Deku. Said she wasn't comfortable with that. And said he need to ask before he did that. Deku apologized, said it was not his point to make her uncomfortable. All Might appeared to say, "I am here." He saw Aizawa there, bloody, but bloody, and was worried, and jumped down. Then he see all the villains was knocked out. The 9 people that were in the cave was there. He was worried, but not anymore. He asked what was going on. They say Uraraka jumped down, so they followed, and they defeated the villains. She defeated a monster, or her power did, or the thing that actually helped her. This is gonna be it from this episode. Goodbye, good well, good morning, good night. I'm Boom Mask. That's all you get. Goodbye.